Welcome back. Reliance Jio has just reported their Q3 numbers. It's a steady quarter once again. The company has clocked in a 2.5% quarter-on-quarter revenue growth, 10.3% on a year-on-year basis. EBITDA margins have been absolutely stable at 52.34%. If you pull up the EBITDA margin range for the company, it hasn't moved beyond 20 to 30 basis points, exactly around that 52 to 52.5% for the last so many quarters now. So very stable on the margin front. So the profit growth is mirroring the top line growth. So the company has delivered about a 3% profit growth and a 12.3% growth on a year-on-year basis. So it's a steady showing for the company. In fact, in the last 3 quarters also, if you plot the revenue, growth rates on a quarter-on-quarter basis, it's been between the 2.5% to 3% band. So it's another very, very steady showing. What the street is going to be tracking this time will be the subscriber addition. In all probability, the company's top-line growth of 10% is going to be driven more by subscriber addition because the ARPU increase, the average revenue per user increase, is likely to be modest in the absence of a large tariff hike. As we've seen in the past few quarters, the top-line growth is driven by the subscriber addition. So that's a number we're awaiting. The subscriber adds. The street is currently working with a net subscriber addition of about 10 to 11 million subscribers quarter on quarter. ARPU is likely to see a very minor uptick. The other key metric to track will be the 5G addition. What the company said in Q2, and these are Q2 numbers, is that there were 70 million customers now who've moved to Jio 5G, and about 15% of their overall wireless traffic is now on 5G. So what those updated numbers are, and even on Jio Air Fiber, if the company does say something, because that was their big announcement in the AGM gone by. So have they, what the rollout is looking like, the penetration, how many devices have been sold for Jio Air Fiber. So, but all in all, those are details that we'll await maybe once the numbers come out, the ARPU and subscriber numbers. In terms of revenues, margins, profit, absolutely steady. This is as steady as can be for Reliance Jio this time. We have in a moment from now, we'll try getting a reaction as well for Reliance Jio. The details in the numbers, the subscriber addition as well as the ARPU numbers typically come out when the consolidated numbers come out and we have greater clarity on the O2C and the retail numbers. For now, for Reliance Jio, and these are the pure wireless numbers, the company also gives you JPL, Jio Platform Limited, and those numbers are a little bit more than that, but they include all their digital offerings. For the pure telecom business, the street tracks the Jio Limited numbers, where there is a 2.5% quarter-on-quarter revenue growth, 10.3% on a year-on-year basis. EBITDA margins exactly unchanged from last quarter at 52.34%, and profits are up 3% year-on-year. On a quarter-on-quarter basis, and 12.3% on a sequential basis. In terms of subscriber addition, the street is working with a 10 to 11 million subscriber add because the company had added a little more than 3 million subscribers in the month of October, according to the TRAI data. So just, taking that forward, the assumption is of an addition of close to about 10 to 11. Last quarter, the company had added 11.1 million subscribers. So very steady showing from Reliance Jio this time. With that, we are going to get into a break. We'll come back with more news and updates.